What's up, guys? This is the Gospel According to Mark with a C. He is I and I am he. Just taking some time to tell you exactly what's on my mind. Thank you for joining me once again, my friends. And I will begin this video with a tip for everybody out there. Never make a video after eating chicken if you haven't brushed your teeth directly after your meal. Anyway, listen, I want to talk to you guys about the upcoming film, Barbie. Yes, I know that there's a lot of women out there, and undoubtedly some men, who are looking forward to this movie. And right off the bat, I want to tell you guys, I have something that might be a little bit disturbing here, but listen, I want you to take my word for this. I take no joy in reporting things like this. I mean, there are a lot of people out there who think that those of us who make these videos, we just love being negative all the time. I assure you, this particular piece of news, I take no joy in reporting. Okay, all right, let's get on with this, guys, because this comes from our friends over at Bounding Into Comics. Love them, all right? And let's see what they have to say about this. This is concerning the upcoming Barbie live-action movie, and this is a public service announcement because I think this is something that we should all know before we go bringing our young daughters and some of our sons in to see this movie. And it says here, Kate McKinnon reveals Barbie movie is, quote, about how gender roles deny people half their humanity. I tell you, they stay trying, don't they? They never get tired. The evil never stops, guys. And this is the reason why I tell you guys all the time, don't give up the fight. I just said that on one of my last videos. Don't give up the fight, man, because this is about the children. They have told you many times. That video was floating around on Twitter. We're here. We're queer. We're coming for your children. They were chanting this in the street. Hundreds, thousands, possibly millions of them. I don't know what that's about, guys. I'm trying to keep an open mind here, but shit. So, anyway, it's about how gender roles deny people half their humanity. This is what Kate McKinnon is saying the movie is about. She would know. She's in the movie. Actress Kate McKinnon, who stars in the upcoming Barbie movie, recently explained that the film is about how gender roles deny people half their humanity. Now, McKinnon's comments come amid an interview alongside fellow actresses Margot Robbie, America Ferrera, and Issa Rae, with Fandango correspondent Naz Perez. There's a lineup for you. It says here, Perez began the interview by asking Robbie to provide some more details about her comments to BAFTA, where she revealed her first reaction to the Barbie script was, the first time I read the Barbie script, my reaction was, this is so good. What a shame it'll never see the light of day because they're never going to let us make this movie. And she says, the reason I didn't think they'd let us make it, honestly, is because the Mattel CEO is like a main character. Mattel itself is a character. And I just thought, they're never going to agree to this. And then there's a lot of jokes in there that I was like, they're not going to let us get away with that. But they did, she concluded. All right, what does that sound like to you guys? Does that sound like you're going to be able to sit there with your little daughter and relive all of your Barbie fantasies, Malibu Dream House Barbie, vacuum cleaner Barbie, domesticated, barefoot and pregnant Barbie? I mean, all of that stuff that you guys used to collect. And now you want to share it with your little girls innocently. Does it sound like you can trust someone who says something like that? I didn't think we'd be able to get away with some of these things, but we are. Come on in. Take your chances. I'm just giving you guys a heads up. All right? So it says here, later in the interview, when the discussion turned towards how they identify a Ken, all right? Not Ken, but a Ken, Issa Rae said, I think Ken for me is just kind of there. I think a Ken is just a great accessory. That's what I loved about Greta's imagining of Barbie, is that the Kens are just supplemental characters to these Barbies. While Barbies can do anything and everything, Kens are there to kind of support and don't necessarily have their own story. Now, guys, it's not hard to see what Issa is talking about here. Issa. Misa, Issa. Issa is Misa, and Misa is Issa, and Wisa. All right, Issa. Sorry. All right, what Issa? Now you just substitute the word or the name Ken for men, okay? And that's what you're talking about. This is how we identify men, Issa said. I think men, for me, are just kind of there. I think men are just great accessories. That's what I loved about Greta's imagining of Barbie, is that men are just supplemental characters to these Barbies or women. While Barbies can do everything, men are there to just kind of support and don't necessarily have their own story. Now, okay, I'm all for female empowerment and everything like that. Hurt me, baby, hurt me. But a lot of women out there, let me ask you something. You're going to be mothers, right? Is this what you want for your sons? Even if you want to empower your daughters this way, would you take your sons to see a movie where the message is men are just there? They don't have a story of their own. They have no individuality whatsoever. They're just there to celebrate and uplift the women because after all, who runs the world? Girls, right? That's what we're running with these days, huh? Even that's under attack if you really think about it. She added, and I think that's not necessarily a negative thing. It's incredibly strong for men to be in supportive roles and to support the greatness that is women/Barbie. Kate McKinnon then revealed the script is about how, like, gender roles deny people half their humanity and how, like, we need to just be ourselves. And it's, like, a very powerful message. When attempting to explain how she identifies a Ken, she said, and so, like, I spot a Ken, everyone's themselves, you know? Okay, whatever that means. But listen, what they don't seem to understand is being yourself includes being a woman or being a man. This is the problem that these people have. They claim that identifying yourself as a woman or as a man, if indeed you are a woman or a man who identifies respectively, is limiting yourself. This is the message that they want to give to the children. Okay? Now, I don't know what the rating is on this movie. I don't think it's a G-rated movie. I think it is, in fact, geared more towards maybe the grown-up fans of Barbie. In much the same way as we watch the Transformers. Those of us who grew up on the Transformers. It's for us as much as it is for the kids. But, of course, inevitably, we are going to bring our children into this. So it behooves all of us to really, like, check these things out, man. Like, analyze them, see what's going on. Because like I said at the top of this video, these people never rest. They never take a break. They want the kids. And the message is that you should not limit yourself to your respective gender. Now, it would be one thing if it was just this movie that did that. You'd be like, oh, what a cute little thing. You know what I mean? This is just their little hang up. But when you see this going on everywhere, across all of showbiz and entertainment and TV and movies and song and politics and education, you really got to slam on the brakes, man. You got to say to yourself, there is something going on here. And if I want to teach my children this, it would be my prerogative, but it's dirty, man. It's despicable how they keep slipping this into everything. Every nook and cranny of our pop culture and our politics and education, like I said before. They want to make sure the children get this message and they influence them and they condition them to this way of thinking. So, unfortunately, guys, Barbie is going to be woke, 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 woke. It is, guys. And what do we say about woke? It's the wrong ones killing everything. The wrong ones killing everything. Woke, W.O.K.E. Wrong ones killing everything. Okay, yes, okay, I had to make sure. But yes, there it is, guys. And I just wanted to give you that warning because there it is. I know a lot of you are looking forward to this, but take this into advisement. You can get in the comment section. Let me know if this makes a difference to you whatsoever, that you would be bringing your young ones. You can check it out for yourself if you want to. But I'm just saying, does it make a difference when you consider bringing your children to see something like this? Does it make a difference for you personally? Get in the comment section and let me know, guys. Thank you so much for rocking with me. Thank you for listening. And you can like, you can share, you can subscribe, you can hit the super thanks. I thank you guys very much. I'll catch you next time. This is The Gospel According to Mark with a C. Rock on.